All right, man. What's up? All right, man. How y'all doing, man? Hope everybody's good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. All right, so look, man. I was off this morning, well, actually this afternoon. This is the afternoon show. I just got back to what's the name? I seen y'all seen the episode this morning, and it's a lot of effery going on, man. A lot of effery going on. Nicki Minaj back at it again. This is the episode where I say, if you are a Nicki Minaj fan, don't watch this video. I think that it's about that time to do that video. So before I get into that, legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, you know the final ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash app. No more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. 1,300 subscribers, over 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,000. Yes, I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you are from. Also, go tap in with Torture Talk After Hours. Drop 2 shows over there a day. So make sure you hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. And I am the king of the north, man. Night King. You already know what it is. So look, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. All right, man. So let's get it, man. Shout out to this guy. Let's go.
Oh man, so hey bro, what's going on, man? Nikki, what you doing? What you doing, dog? What you doing, man? What you doing? Nikki is trying to call the FBI on Mac Wop, the affiliate of TDE, because he was saying this right here after she was going in on SZA, that if Nikki continues, she was gonna be put in the blender like your boy did, in reference to Drake getting beat by Kendrick in a rap beat. Even this Live Bites is smart. This platform, they're smart. They understand. TDE affiliate Mac Wops tells Nicki Minaj to relax or she gonna get put in the blender like Drake did by Kendrick. Listen to this, peep this.
I At this point, I got so much to say, so much things running through my head, but I'm gonna let them keep on going.
Real quick.
Nikki, relax. Relax. Or you get put in the blender like your boy did. She gotta relax. She got no real shit. It sound like the game scorching hot, so entertaining Nikki ain't even like in our best interest right now. I'm gonna be honest. With all due respect to her. But these days ain't those days.
Let's call it for what it is. Nicki Minaj is jealous of TDE's success. Let's just call it for what it is. They're tied to Jay-Z with the Super Bowl. So what she want to do is she want to project anybody that's tied to Jay-Z. She wants to project and make it seem like they all are bad and evil people. But yeah, man, let's keep it going.
Respectfully. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Nikki, y'all. Like, she dope. I'ma just chill, peep the scene, cause it's all news to me right now. It is all news to me right now. You dig? So let me go check the internet one more again. Let me go check.
So Nicki Minaj, oh my God. Nicki, why you doing this, man? Like, I gotta be honest on my platform, why you putting me in this position, bro? But she keeps doing this shit, bro. All right, bro. She go full Karen mode and say, is this a threat? FBI. Why? You know what the nigga talking about. Then she continues with all this saying, Mac Wop, did you just threaten to harm me? FBI want this man investigated right away. He has ties to other people who've been a part of very shady business and is now threatening harm as well as admitting to a crime by someone else. Which boy was put in the blender? Yo. Yo. Like, Barbs, let me know. Is she being funny? Is she trolling? Does she not know he was referencing Drake and Kendrick? Or does she really think he gonna harm her? Like, Barbs, please let me know what's going on here. It seems like he's talking about Tory recently being stabbed up and what many believe to be a setup. FBI, I'm ready to talk about everything I know. CIA director, these thugs have gone way too far. They have now begun public threats due to their leaders feeling above the law. She can't be serious, dog. She trolling?
Bro, this is wild, bro. I'm not I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj anymore. That's it, bro. I'm done. That's it. I'm not giving her the grace. I'm not giving her anything, bro. To me, she literally, this is worse than what Drake did. I will be honest with y'all. Even if y'all saying she trolling, no, you don't troll like that, bro. You don't troll like that, bro. This has gone way too far. Now you starting to see the true colors of these young money members. This is crazy. Oh man, I got so much to say, bro.
Is she trolling? We gonna come back to this tweet right here, but she gotta be trolling, bro. So then she retweets right here where he said in 2010, Nicki Minaj make every other female rapper look like trash. I'm sorry. This is in 2020, and she says lock him up. Nicki, these people don't fucking hate you. Why are you acting so deranged and delusional? These people don't hate you. They don't hate you. This getting frustrating to see. They don't hate you. You picking any little thing to find a problem with. What's wrong with you, Nicki? Stop. This shit is embarrassing to see.
Because she has been coddled all her career, and she's been put in a position to where she can afford to do stuff like this now. She can say these things and nobody checks her. Nobody has checked Nicki Minaj to the point where she's checked. You know what I'm saying? Like what Kendrick did to Drake, that's check. Nobody has done that to her. So she gets away with it. She talks about everybody. She does this. Nicki Minaj is a fraud. I'm telling y'all now, I would never, ever, ever support Nicki Minaj ever again. I don't care. Don't ever bring her up in any hip hop conversations. I don't care. I don't care. If you are out here actively contacting the FBI and telling them to investigate someone for making a joke to you, yeah, that's not cool. No.
God damn! This person says that he just admit that they use to pay other people to take the lives of those who are inconvenient to them. Allegedly, FBI Rep Luna. Rep Luna, this man just publicly threatened me. I've notified the FBI and CIA. I want this stud locked up, and I'm ready to talk about everything these people have done to me. What's wrong with her, bro? What streaming service is that? I want him removed immediately. If he's not removed, we'll know something. Yo, Macwap, you could have easily arranged to shoot the fade with a man or whatever else you do. You bitch made nigga, you talk shit to hide behind police ass nigga. Why you ain't even probably drop your load, bitch? I want this man locked up before I feel safe to leave my home to work. Is she serious or is she trolling? Bars, let me know. Because if y'all condone this shit, you're crazy as hell too. Is she?
This is wild. She just literally killed YMCMB or whatever you want to call it. She just literally killed their whole legacy. Drake had it on the edge. He bordered and he kind of like killed, like kind of threw it off. But she was down there with the machine gun shooting it back, trying to shoot it back up. Yeah, it's over for them, bro. It's over. It's over for. Don't bring up Young Money, bro. I don't care. Don't bring up Young Money. It's over.
Serious or is she trolling? Please tell me she trolling. Please tell me she trolling. She. They saying his name. She gotta be trolling. They saying his name. His name is Aaron Wagner. We'll lock him up. Woody woody woo. Lock him up. Thank you. The girl. This the one who was like grifting and Tory Lane shit. Saying please text my cell. I will forward this to law enforcement immediately. Threats of violence and assassination should be taken very seriously. Hope you're okay. Wait
a minute. What does he mean? This is a girl. Whoa. Yo, she really did respond. She's a congresswoman. Yo, this is not a troll. This is a congresswoman right here. She's the one that's trying to get Tory Lanez out. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is insane. This is insane, bro.
talk soon. Now niggas in prison gonna be doing the WAP. Bruh. I didn't expect Nicki to get to this point to being this way, bro. She's an amazing rapper. Amazing artist. Dope as hell to me as a musician. But the way that she's portraying herself on social media, it's like, why? Why? And I'm trying to find all the gripes that she has with people, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Like earlier, like I told y'all before, when it came to the situation with this nigga right here, with TDE Punch, she basically confirmed my thoughts on why she was upset with him in the first place. Maybe some deal that they had business-wise didn't go through and it didn't work out. But I have not seen publicly what she said about her being bullied. I haven't seen. I've asked the Barbs. They don't say shit, but just say it happened. They don't show no fucking proof when it.
Because it never happened. It never happened. No one has, from what I've seen, I never seen a man, or at least I never seen it, publicly disrespect her in a I'm talking like disrespect her. I've given my opinion. This is not disrespect. Disrespect her. I've never seen somebody publicly say, "You're trash, Nicki," blah, 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 blah. Never seen it. But yeah.
I proof everything else if something actually happened. They'll post all the stats, all the facts that they can find to support Nicki. But in this situation, I'm not seeing it, dog. Remember the whole thing about this tweet right here? Nicki projected to do 225 first week. Yikes. He was saying that in a good way. Once again, he says in 2012, I thought 225K was a great number. So like I said, Nicki misunderstood him and thinks that was negative. And that's the part of the bullying that she think that she was receiving. In this tweet, she says, Desiree, I hope you did your deposition, and I hope that the test will also be taken soon for closure. I know you thought tonight's distraction would do the trick. A Tiny Meat executive kept calling and texting to do a feature and video with their artist. To their surprise, I said, nope. I was like, they gonna have to start signing to me just like they be signing to you effing dweebs. He texted and called again. I said the same thing. He didn't like that. So what do you do when you...
And you see how, like, she always saying that somebody's bullying her. You know what, man? This man. Nah, man. I'm not trying to hear this. Nicki Minaj, you always talking about people are bullying you. But yet and still, you always calling people out their name. Every post I see, you call Scissors so many bitches. I can't believe that you did that. So many. But yet and still, you always talking about somebody bullying you. You are a fraud. You're a fraud. You're 100% a fraud. And if any of y'all claim that y'all hip hop heads and y'all still following her, y'all frauds too. She literally contacted a congresswoman and saying she's getting the CIA involved, and the dude who said it made a joke. She got mad because Kendrick Lamar put Drake in a blender. And he pressed high. And she mad about it. She trying to act as if like she, you know what? I'm going to show them. You want to play with my name? I'm going to get you in trouble. Watch this. I'm going to have everybody investigated. Really? Man. I don't know what happened, man. I don't.
Get a Nicki feature, co-sign, and video. Well, what this guy did was harass me online for years, and he probably told this artist to start a beef with me. What artist? Is it? LOL. It went nowhere. He stated my album sales are 230K first week was low. Let's bookmark. Once again, the nigga did not mean that in a negative way, but she took it in a negative way. She says, by the way, I sold 375K first week. Debut album, no strings. No one else can seem to say that number on a debut. People actually went to the store and waited in line. You niggas losing 30 million streams left and right and keep trying to distract us. You're going to have to answer to that. And more Playboy, your company could be inflating its value. I hope there are no investors who don't have all this alleged info. How do JB make y'all niggas feel like y'all so safe? Allegedly, look how that worked.
There it go. Right there. There it is. There it is. She is jealous. They're jealous of TDE's success. They're jealous of Kendrick Lamar getting the Super Bowl. She is openly saying this now. Now she's basically saying this. I don't know if Nicki Minaj is sitting home in her room with her phone in her hand, just tweeting away. Somebody needs to take her phone from her. Matter of fact, you know what? No, don't take her phone from her. Let her have it. Let her keep that phone. Because she's exposing exactly what most people thought about her anyway. I took her, whenever I was saying that she was the best, she was the GOAT, the Billy GOAT, no, I took her off the list. She ain't on that list no more. She's disqualified. She's disqualified from the female GOAT list. This right here is totally against hip hop. You totally against hip hop, you can't be on the GOAT list in my opinion. If you do something that's totally against the fabric of hip hop, you can't be on the GOAT list. She's off the GOAT list. No, don't ever talk to me about Nicki Minaj. Don't bring her name up. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear, oh, Nicki, nope. I don't want to hear nothing.
A puff, that man ain't gonna step in and save you from going to jail, nigga. None of y'all selling y'all souls, disrespecting women, bragging and shit. Y'all just really don't get it. Karma is a biatch. Bro, I don't get what's going on with Nicki, man. It doesn't make any fucking sense. She's paranoid as hell right now. I don't get it. And I'm not here to argue or plant any facts. I'm trying to find the facts. But my opinion is I don't get this shit. This shit is weird. Y'all know we covered the feature request. She's not really denying that shit right there. She's just talking around it and joking around it because a lot of people just started tweeting on Twitter, hey Nicki, and she responds, no to Knickerbockers. We like to know if when you play basketball, if your freckles wipe off when you sweat. Otherwise, we like to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime chance to play for the New York Knicks. And a bunch of hey jokes trying to play on when she messaged Punch saying, hey, can I get that feature with SZA? She continues right here saying, I wonder if she know I turned down being on Shake That Ass for Drake's song. He wanted me and Sexy on it. I still had the version of just Drake and Sexy. I said I want to wait for Pink Friday 2 for me and him.
It says more about you than her. If you turned your so-called person that you work with down, and she got on there and made it a hit. I'll be honest with you, it probably wouldn't have been a hit if you got on it. And the song is, I believe it's the Rich Baby Dad, right? She said, "Shake that ass." Is that what she said?
I wonder if she know I turned down being on Shake That Ass for Drake's song. He wanted me and Sexy on it. I still had the version of just Drake and Sexy. I said I want to wait for Pink Friday 2 for me and him to do a Dricky song so it felt more special. And now that silly goose still out here shaking that ass for Drake every day after swallowing his balls, allegedly. Oh, Mizza, give it up. Like this woman.
Wow, that's crazy. I would never respect her anymore. Don't talk to me about Nicki Minaj. This would be the last episode I talk about her. Unless it's something major. Other than that, no, I'm not talking about her no more. She's trash. This is trash. You trashing. You the same person talking about what black women need to be protected. Nobody protects black women. Everyone talk, and you literally, she literally is walking hypocrisy. She is, bro. There's no way in the world you can tell me that Nicki Minaj is not a walking hypocrisy billboard. You know what I'm saying? She definitely is. It's insane, bro.
Has been trying to tell the world she wrote for Beyonce every other business day, it would appear. I remember me and Beyonce was going back and forth on the phone about that part of the song. B was like, you sing it. I was like, no, you sing it. She was like, no, you sing it. I was like, please, I can't sing. Y'all, why B said with a straight face, yes, you can. In that calm Texas drawl. She was laughing emojis. None of us wanted to sing those shit lyrics. B voice was already on it. I re-sang it and sent it to her, and she sent it back with her vocals under mine. Thank goodness. She also added her vocals under my third rap verse. G Robinson gave me that song with Beyonce voice on it. Then B convinced me to re-sing it, that cooking up the bass part. Oh, cut it out. It took the bitch 2 days to be coached on what to say and do next. These chicks have no identity. Can't think off the top of their heads if you paid them to. That's what Nicki got going on, man. I don't condone this shit. This is one of them situations where you definitely got to separate the artist from the person, because the person I'm seeing lately, I can't get behind this. I can't condone that.
Nah. She got to stay together. There's no separating, and I'm gonna talk about that. But nah, I totally disagree with that. Nope. Nah, ain't no separating the artist from the the person. Nah. The art, this is what we call art imitating life right here. No. Absolutely not. Keep her lumped together with this same energy. No. She already crashed out on people, on SZA, saying all types of crazy, wild things, and now she getting out here trying to like. She was never attacked to provoke. She is one of those type of people who get online and cry about being cyber bullied and bullying and all this stuff, and they're the main ones doing it. She's the main one out here bullying people and saying all of these weird things and nasty, disgusting things about people. Talking about some black women need to be protected. Nobody protects black women. And she's out here disrespecting and talking reckless. Then she tried to throw Beyonce under the bus, basically saying like Beyonce don't really mess with SZA like that either. Like, bro, this is crazy work, bro. This is crazy work. I can't condone this. I'm sorry. I can't get behind it. I can't. I would never, ever, ever, never support Nicki Minaj. She could come out and apologize. She could say all that. She knew exactly what she was doing when she did it, and I can't support that. I can't. Did she went above and beyond and tagged a representative of the government to try to get a man taken down over a joke. And I know he responded. Well, MacWalk. TDE, MacWalk, whatever his name is. I know he responded. I seen it, but no, that's disgusting. And this whole thing is disgusting. Even he was saying, "Oh well, Nikki, I don't want no smoke. I was just joking." Nah, bro. Nah, you gotta say, look, you a fraud for doing something like that. That's what you gotta say. Not try to backpedal. Say, nah, you know we love you. No. You need to call her out. She just says whatever she wants and does whatever she wants, and nobody wants to say anything to her. Everybody wants to be quiet. Oh, no, man. Nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear that. So, it is what it is. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace, bye.